Boom, day number 21 of November. Let's get it. So this morning, it's a lot warmer than yesterday, which is nice. And I've kind of readjusted the strap for the GoPro and like put some foam stuff underneath it. So hopefully the angle should be a bit more like on the horizon, so you can see things a little bit more nicely, a little bit nicer. So let's go for a little cycle down to the seafront today. Not been down to the seafront for a while, been kind of up this way and that way and back over there. Oh yeah, let's go for a little seafront cycle. Not the freshest weather today, but yeah, not too cold considering it's November. And yeah, let's just hang out, have a little chat. I was thinking actually with these videos it might be nice to have a bit more of a theme. I think for the rest of November, I think I'll stick with how I'm doing them now. But I think in the future, I might do these videos with a theme. So I'll come up with like a topic and then speak about that for the video. Because I like to keep things fairly open and organic, and I think that that sometimes can be the most exciting. But I think if it's nice, I think, to have some sort of topic or something that I can talk about. Cool, let's go. Yeah, I think as well, I think I might start after the end of November. I think I might transition to having these sorts of videos on my main channel as well. Just because I think it's nice to keep everything together and focus all of my efforts together. Because yeah, I think something I've realized about myself is I often change my interests or what I'm excited about. I don't really have many things that are just consistent in my life. I change my interests or the like creative projects I want to do a lot. So I think I need to make sure that I can contain that rather than doing all these separate little bits. I need to make it come together in that one YouTube channel, and it will mean that my YouTube channel is going to vary quite a lot and have quite a bit of different sort of content that will change pretty regularly. But for me, I think that's the way I've got to do it. So, because I keep on thinking like, oh, it'd be good to have a central theme. Like it's just cycling videos or just cooking videos. But that does mean that you get a lot of people who will, you know, the benefits of it are you'll get lots of people who will subscribe just for the cycling videos or just for cooking videos. So it can kind of be quicker to grow a channel like that from what I understand. However, it's a little bit less sustainable if people are subscribing just for a specific type of content. And also, knowing me, I know that I'm definitely going to want to keep on creating stuff, but I don't know that I'm going to keep on wanting to create the same stuff. So I think the best thing for my channel is just to make it clear that that's what it's about. It's just going to be me expressing myself and making videos, and even though that may not be like the most effective from a business point of view of like trying to grow the channel, I think, or at least not as effective in the short term, but it's something that's gonna actually work with my personality. And I think a lot of the trouble I've had with my projects and like ideas for businesses that I've wanted to do is just I just change what I want to do so much, and there's a few things that I stay interested in. Like, I'm always interested in life and the nature of reality, and discussing things like that. That's definitely a constant, and I like creating new things. That's definitely a constant. But apart from that, I mean, there's like hobbies that I have a lot, like I enjoy cycling, but I'm not like, I enjoy to cycle, but I'm not like a cycling guy. Like, I'm not gonna start a channel and like get all into like the gear and become, like the cycling guy, because it's just not it's not what I identify with. I don't just identify with stuff like that. And it's the same with like my cooking, because like I'm vegan, but I don't identify as a vegan. I don't want to be like the vegan guy, even though that's something that consistently eat vegan, but it's not like I'm like a vegan zealot or anything like that. It's just a choice I've made about the food that I want to eat, and that I can be healthy eating a vegan diet, and that if I can be healthy doing it, then why not just do it? So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. I mean, it's quite a it kind of can seem, I guess, like a bit of a silly problem of me like moaning that I don't want to just do the same thing all the time, but it's my life, and I want to enjoy it as much as possible and find things that work for me. And I also want to make life better for other people as well, and I definitely feel that I mean, the place to start is with your family and friends, and recently I've definitely been working on that and trying to really be better in that area, and and it's been awesome. I've been connecting with my friends more and family, and it's made my life a lot better, even from a selfish point of view. But like, it just feels good to be doing things with my friends and family and just cultivating those relationships. So that's something that's really important to me. And I think that YouTube is a great way that I can expand that and expand it in a way that I couldn't in a linear format of me just influencing the people who are in my physical space. It's a way that, you know, I can multiply the effect that I have on the world and try and put out good shit into the world and create videos that people enjoy and find valuable. So that's another aspect that I want to have as part of the videos. So this has actually been good, just kind of expressing what I'm feeling in this video, because it's kind of been a constant thing, I guess. I don't know if I'd say struggle is the right word, but like something I've been consistently dealing with, and that it seems to be pretty consistent, these things. I think that's something that I've noticed as I've got older. Like, I start to definitely understand myself more and what patterns I repeat, and you know, that means that I can use what I've learned to make more educated decisions about how I want to spend my time. And now actually I've got a cool route we can take up to 7 Dials. So yeah, that's kind of what I want my YouTube channel to encapsulate. It's going to be, you know, me expressing myself and trying to share things that will make other people's lives better. Like, just, I guess, just, you know, I've like enjoyed a lot of YouTube content throughout my life, and you know, sometimes it's kind of helped motivate me or maybe help me understand things when I was younger, and still I learn a lot from YouTube. So I hope that maybe I could do that to you know, give that back to some people who watch YouTube and kind of share some of the things I've learned that might be valuable, and also just like sharing stuff like that I love, almost just to remind myself that, you know, cycling and cooking good food are very important to do, and that for me at least they make my life a lot better. I think this is the way up to 7 Dials, although now I'm second guessing. Let's see, I thought it was more of a hill to get up there. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I guess in summary, I want to have a channel that, yeah, is just me kind of sharing the things that I'm excited about and that I'm interested in. And that's it really. That's the main part of it. I just want to find a way to kind of contain my creativity, because when I keep doing little bits and bobs and disconnected projects, it's kind of hard to build up a good body of work that feels like it's meaningful. Because yeah, when it's kind of scattered, it just doesn't have the same impact. I feel like I've done lots of work throughout my life and lots of cool creative projects, but because they're all, and lots of thinking, but because all of those things end up being in different areas and things that I ended up getting bored of, it just is not I guess those things I feel haven't really been they've been worthwhile as learning experiences, but it's not like come together as a body of work. And I think that's when things have more power, when you're consistent with something over a long period of time. Things start to compound. So that's what I'm doing with the YouTube channel. So this 7 dials, and let's go down here. Actually, let's go along here. Last minute change. I think there's a good road down here. Down this way. Oh, let's go down here. I haven't been down this road before. Oh yeah, through the tunnel. Damn, I did get, I got quite close to that van there. Come on, let's make the lights. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a good cycle. I've definitely enjoyed kind of talking through some of this stuff, and I hope it was at least somewhat interesting to you. And we're doing pretty well with November. We're day 21 now, only 9 more to go. And yeah, been working on a video to go at the end. Oh, that's the timer going. So let's turn that off. So yeah, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe, and most importantly, go down the description and click the link to donate to Movember. It's an awesome cause and haven't had a donation for a little while. So see you in the next video. Peace.